There's so much to do in Peppermint Park. So won't you come along and we'll play? Happy to be sharing a fun day. Gonna keep you wearing a smiling face. It's a friendly place in Peppermint Park. We're gonna sing you a song. Peppermint Park, Peppermint Park. We want you all to sing along. Peppermint Park, Peppermint Park. We'll spend a sunny day together with you and you and you in Peppermint Park.
Hi, gang, and welcome to the show. I'm really glad you could be with us today because it's a great show. Today, we're going to learn about feelings. You know, like happy and sad and scared and mad and like that. Yeah, those are all feelings. Wait a minute. Here comes Nurkle. We'll ask him about his feelings today.
Hi, Snorky.
Oh, hi, Nurkle. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about feelings. Why don't you tell the kids how you're feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling happy because it's a really nice day here at Peppermint Park.
There, boys and girls. The Nurkle's feeling happy.
Wait a minute, Snarky. It's true I'm happy because it's such a nice day, but I'm also sad because I couldn't bring my new puppy dog to the show today. I really wanted to show him to you.
Oh, well, okay, Nurkle. There you see, boys and girls. He's really sad instead of happy. Well, now...
Wait a minute, Snork. I'm sad about my puppy dog, but I think I'm really scared that he might get into something at home. You know, like he might chew on something he's not supposed to. So that makes me scared. Yeah, that's right. Now I'm scared.
Wait a minute, Nurkle. First you came in here and you said you were just fine. That you were happy. Then you said you were sad. Then, after that, you said you were scared. Come on, Nurkle. I mean, how many feelings can you have at one time, anyway?
Well, gee, Snorky, I don't know. I just have all those feelings at once. But you don't have to get all upset. I'm liable to have even one more feeling.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I just might get mad. Yeah, mad. That's a feeling, isn't it? Mad. M-A-D. Mad.
Uh-oh. Now I have a feeling, too. Do you know what it is? I have a feeling I'm alone.
Today on Peppermint Park, we're learning about the letter S. The letter S. It's the first letter in the word swimming. The letter S. It's also the first letter in the word slide. These children are sliding down the slide. The letter S.
I am the coolest sound around, 'cause I make swing and sizzly sound, like swing and sway, should we say, steam. I am the coolest sound around, 'cause I make a softly swinging sound, like soulful sweetly, should we say, salad. Letter S, not like the rest, it has a sense of style. And one more thing worth remembering, S just makes you smile. I am the coolest sound around, 'cause I make very special sound, like silly, simple, should we say, see you later.
told me to meet him here. I hope he shows up.
Well, hi, Piggle. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Sparky.
All right. Well,
What's that?
well, that's a smoke detector, Piggle, and that is what we use in a house to detect a fire.
Oh, yeah, it makes a real loud noise, right?
You must have heard one. Do you know where they go?
On the ceiling.
They go right up on the ceiling, and they make a loud beeping noise. And why do we have it on the ceiling?
So I can't reach it.
No, it's not that you can't reach it, Piggle. It's so that when the smoke goes up because of the fire, it'll hit it and make a loud beeping noise. Would you like to test this one?
Yeah.
You see that button right there? We're going to press on that. Put your finger there and hold it down. And
Wow, it makes a loud noise.
right, and that loud noise can save your life. And you know what we want to tell the boys and girls today?
What?
We want to tell them to test these smoke detectors every single week, and don't forget, and also right along that same time to have a fire drill. Is that a good idea?
That's a great idea.
Right, it is a great idea. So we test these once a week, and we have a fire drill in our house once a week so that we know what to do if there's a fire. You know, next time we're going to talk of another fire subject. So I have to go now, and I'll tell you what, you have yourself a good day, and you too, boys and girls, and remember my message. Bye-bye, Piggle.
See you later. Gee, maybe when I grow up, I could be a fireman just like Sparky.
There was a little car named Put, 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 as cute as any car could be. That wasn't enough for Put, 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 'cause he dreamed of heroic deeds. To be a race car on a track, or a police car white and black, or a semi they call Mac. That's what I want to be. Yes, that's what I want to be. This little car named Put, Put, Put was going to see a friend. Just another day, thought Put, 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 but that was about to end. Ahead there was a great big truck who got himself caught in the muck. Before you came, I was out of luck, said the truck to Put, Put, Put. Said the truck to Put, Put, Put. What can I do, said Put, Put, Put. I'm just a little car. Please help me, Mr. Put, 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 or I'll sink into this car. Take this rope and tie it to your bumper, and I think you'll do just fine, so I'll rely on you. The truck said, try it, please. The truck said, try it, please. That little car named Put, Put, Put pulled that big truck free. You're my hero, Put, 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 the truck said cheerfully. I guess I am, he said out loud, as he drove off nice and proud. They all clapped, the freeway crowd, and honked their horns to say that little Put, Put, Put is the hero of the day.
Now, boys and girls, here's the Peppermint Park Story Lady.
Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us today at Peppermint Park. Today our story is called Hug-a-Tree. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy named Darrell. Darrell lived in a little house by the edge of a big forest with lots of big, beautiful green and brown trees. Darrell's father would take Darrell into the forest to bring sticks and wood for the fireplace that warmed their little house. He told Darrell, "The forest is a very big and very special place," he said. "It's home for all the little animals, and it helps your mother cook and keep our house warm." "Does that mean the forest is like another home for us?" asked Darrell. "I guess so," smiled his father. "It is, except it's so big you could get lost inside, so never go into the forest alone." One day, Darrell saw a little brown rabbit playing at the edge of the forest. Darrell thought he could catch the rabbit, so he followed it. The little rabbit ran into the forest, and Darrell ran after it. Darrell ran deeper and deeper into the forest, trying to catch the rabbit, but the rabbit disappeared. Darrell looked around, and all he could see were trees and trees. He couldn't find his little house, and he started to cry. But then Darrell thought about what his father had told him. The forest is very special. I guess it's just like another home. Darrell looked around and saw a big, graceful green tree with a large, round trunk. Its roots stuck out like the arms of a chair. Darrell liked the look of this tree. It looks like a friend, he thought. Darrell sat down next to the tree. The wood was smooth and nice. This will be my tree, said Darrell. I will wait right here by my tree until my father comes to find me. Darrell looked at his tree and thought, if it rains, the leaves will be like an umbrella and cover me. And if the wind blows, the roots will be like a wall and protect me. Yes, thought Darrell, this is a good tree. I will sit here and hug my tree and wait for my father to come. While he sat there, Darrell listened to all the birds singing in the trees. They're nice singers, said Darrell. He watched the deer come into the clearing and eat some grass. He's pretty, thought Darrell. In a little while, it started to get dark, but Darrell stayed with his tree. He listened to the wind blowing through the leaves and wished his father would come. Suddenly, he heard a voice way off in the forest. Someone's calling my name, said Darrell. Over here, yelled Darrell. I'm over here. It was Darrell's father who came looking for him. Oh, Father, cried Darrell, I knew you'd come looking for me. I stayed right here hugging my tree because it was my friend. I knew you'd come. You're a very smart little boy, said Darrell's father. You stayed by your tree and let me find you. And that's how, by hugging a tree, Darrell saved himself. That's the end of our story here on Peppermint Park today. Hope you'll join us next time.
Today on Peppermint Park, we're looking at some unusual boats, like this paddle wheel boat. It's made just like boats from the past. Boats this big, and like this one too, are called ships. Here's one of the largest ships ever made. Ships like this one carry cargo all over the world. This big boat is called a barge. It also begins with the letter B. Barge. It carries oil. The boats we've seen here on Peppermint Park. The letter B is the first letter in the word boat.
Oh, you beautiful, oh, you great big beautiful, oh, you're my favorite fowl I found because you're big and round or oval, oh, you beautiful, oh, you great big beautiful, oh, when you are inside where people really look, without you nobody could write a book, oh, 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 you beautiful, oh. Beautiful, oh, you great big beautiful, oh, oh, for simplify I'll not do because of all the great things you do, oh, you beautiful, oh, you great big beautiful, oh, when I'm surprised I'll say you all alone, you're so popular you're on the phone, oh, 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 you beautiful, you're round and wonderful, oh, you beautiful, oh.
Hi, boys and girls. It's time now for Magic Megan. And today, she's going to show us how a balloon appears like magic after it's already popped. First, she pops the balloon, and like magic, another one appears. Pretty good, huh? Want to see how it's done? Okay, let's watch. First, take a pencil and push one balloon inside of another balloon, just like Magic Megan's doing. Now, you blow up the first balloon and tie a knot in it. Then you blow up the second balloon, and when you pop it in front of your friends, another one seems to appear just like magic. Remember, you'll need 2 balloons, a pencil, a pin, and you're ready to perform the trick. Join us again soon for another exciting magic trick from Magic Megan.
Let's count to the number 7.
2, 3, 4. Boys and girls, today you are just going to love what we are going to make here on Peppermint Park. I know I'm excited about it anyway. Do you know how to play a musical instrument? Well, do you? Well, today we are going to learn to play a musical instrument, and we are going to make one. That's right. Oh, my, yes. Oh, it's going to be great. Anyway, here's what you need to make a hummer. That's right. I said a hummer. You see, it's one of these things. And when you blow into it with an ooh sound like this, ooh, it makes a great musical instrument. Okay, you need an empty paper roll tube, some wax paper, a rubber band, and then you can decorate it with crayons, like mine. Now, the first thing you have to do is you cut out a piece of wax paper, and you put it over the end of the tube like this one. Then you fasten it in place with the rubber band. You see here, the rubber band? Then you cut some small holes along the top so that the air can get out. And you might want to get some help with this part. And then you can color it with crayons or paints, and it really makes a nice sound. And in no time at all, you'll be humming away like a pro with your new Peppermint Park hummer. Oh, that's not bad, huh? Well, I have to go for right now, but I'll see you next time when we'll have something really exciting. At least I hope it is, or they won't let me back in the park. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll see you later. What am I going to come up with for next time? I gotta think of something.
Boy, that looks good. Alyssa's really going to like this cake. Just wait till she sees this. Maybe I better just put this right
Hi,
over...
Piggle. Who's the birthday cake for?
Oh, hi, Sophie. It's a birthday cake for Alyssa. She's one of our Peppermint Park gang, and today's her birthday. So I picked up this cake for her, and I'm just putting the candles on it. See, she's going to be 5 years old.
Piggle, wait a minute. Did you say Alyssa is 5 years old today?
That's right. She's 5 years old. And will she never be surprised to get this great cake. It's really gonna be great.
Piggle, if Alyssa is 5, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
That's right, 5 years old. And I know she's just going to love this.
Piggle, wait a minute. How many candles do you have on that cake?
Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. 3 candles on Alyssa's cake.
But Piggle, if Alyssa is 5 years old, then you made a big mistake.
No, I didn't. She's 5 years old today. And there's 3 candles on the cake. See here? 1, 2,
But
3.
Piggle, you're supposed to have 1 candle for each year. And if she's 5 years old, she'd have 5 candles on her cake, not 3. You've only got 3 candles, see? 1, 2, 3. Why do you have only 3 candles on Alyssa's cake?
Well, that's pretty simple to figure out, Sophie. That's really a very simple question. Why do I only have 3 candles on the cake? Well, it's because I only have 3 candles. Now, if I had 5 candles, I would have put 5 candles on the cake. But I only have 3 candles. So, I put 3 candles on the cake.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Today on Peppermint Park, we're learning about the color yellow. You'll find lots of things all around you that are yellow, like flowers, corn. A school bus is yellow too, and so are bananas. Here's Carmen Banana to sing about the color yellow.
Yellow is the sunshine color. Yellow brings smiles to my sisters and brothers. Yellow makes us happy, oh can't you see? Yellow is the color of banana tree. I say hello, Mr. Yellow. You are a very happy fellow. And if the sun is shining bright, the yellow in the sun makes my day go right. Yellow is the sunshine color. Yellow brings smiles to my sisters and brothers. Yellow makes us happy, oh can't you see? Yellow is the color of banana tree. I say hello, Mr. Yellow. You are a very happy fellow. And if the sun is shining bright, the yellow in the sun makes my day go right. Yellow is the color of flowers. I like to smell those flowers for hours. Yellow makes me smile, and one more thing. Yellow makes me stand and really sing. I say hello, Mr. Yellow. You are a very happy fellow. And if the sun is shining bright, the yellow in the sun makes my day go right. I say hello, Mr. Yellow. You are a very happy fellow. And if the sun is shining bright, the yellow in the sun makes my day go right. The yellow, yellow. And that's right.
That's our show for today. Join us again next time on Peppermint Park for another exciting day. We'll learn all about letters, numbers, animals, and much more. Peppermint Park programs are available wherever fine videotapes are sold or rented. See you soon.
Good friends, gonna get together with good friends. Everything is better with friends like you. There's so much to do in Peppermint Park. So won't you come along and we'll play. Happy to be sharing a fun day. Gonna keep you wearing a smiling face. It's a friendly place in Peppermint Park. We're gonna sing you a song. Peppermint Park, Peppermint